everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a vlog style recap video about the recent Paperchase blogger event that I went to. So it was for their new workshops and it was titled, the whole thing's titled like Project Craft. So I'm going to be showing you all of the stuff that I did there, and I also have a little goodie bag which is here, which I have actually opened already because I sadly had to film this video again. But I'm going to show you what we got in the goodie bag as well, just because I think it's kind of fun. So first I'm just going to tell you all about the Project Craft and the blogger event. So the event that I went to was actually on the 27th of April. This is probably being uploaded quite a few weeks from now, but it was on the 27th of April and it was one of their Project Craft blogger events. So basically Paperchase have started doing workshops in their flagship stores, and basically you can do a bunch of different stuff. I'll do a close-up of this so you can see, but there's scrapbooking, kids craft, you could do pom-poms, paper flowers, DIY stationery, card making and things like that. So it's just called Project Craft and they just obviously are doing craft workshops, and it's really cool, and their flagship stores are London, Glasgow and Manchester. So I've never actually been to the Tottenham Court Road one in London, which is obviously their London flagship store, and it was beautiful. There's like 3 levels and in each level there's a different bit, and like there was a beautiful pen section and they had a lot of homeware and stuff, and also on the second floor there was a little cafe. I've never been and it was amazing. So just like the last blogger event that I went to, I was actually invited by my wonderful friend Chloe. If you don't know Chloe Marais, she's on YouTube or she has a blog and she's on social media, and I'll leave all of her links down below. But here is a little picture of us and I just love her so much. She's so lovely and we are quite bad together actually. We're not, we're quite giggly, but so here's just a picture. And then we also got these cute little aprons when we arrived, which was really cool. We got a photo together in those. So when we arrived at the Tottenham Court shop, we just went straight to the top floor, which is where they have their little workspace and workshop area, and everyone was really lovely, and we got those cute little aprons that I just showed you, and there was also like loads of food laid out, which if you know from my past vlogger recap video, I love mini food, and they had like tiny little mini muffins. Sadly they'd given us sandwiches and stuff, but I'd already eaten, which was really sad, so that I didn't get to taste any of those. But they had like a really nice spread, and they had like a cute little cake stand which was so cute. And then on the other table they basically had like examples of what you make from the other workshops. So they had like paper flowers and pom-poms. I also remember they had some little like animal masks and stuff, which I assume is probably the kids workshop. So the workshop that we took part in was the DIY stationery one, and I believe the woman who was taking it was called Sarah, and she was so lovely and so wonderful, and she actually has an Instagram because her other, I believe her other profession is making cakes, like intricate amazing looking cakes. I'll leave her Instagram username here because you have to go check her out. But anyway, Sarah was so wonderful, and basically she showed you what you needed to do, and then you copied it and you had all of the equipment and all of the stuff you needed. But yeah, and she was going over her passion for PVA glue and like which ones were best and which ones she'd experimented with and found that she liked the most. So basically we just got to watch her and then we got to copy her, and there were also templates and stuff, so you could choose from either a symmetrical design or like a triangle design, geometric design like this, or there was a floral one that you could do. So basically we did, like I said, the DIY stationery. So you've got this really cute little notebook, or actually I believe it's a sketchbook because it's plain paper. So it's just cardboard or paper. So you basically just got to pick a bunch of different papers. There were also some like more fancy papers that were glittery and had patterns and stuff, and then you just cut out your designs and stuck them on in the order or the pattern that you wanted. This doesn't actually look that bad right now because I've actually covered up all of the problems with this sparkly washi tape that I had at home. We didn't actually have time to decorate with washi tape there, but they did actually have some washi tape ready for us, but because the event was just like, it was for an hour and just before the store closed, so sadly we had to wait for the paint glue to dry, so we couldn't do the washi tape there. But like I said, I managed to come home and fix it. It still looks pretty awful. So I actually really enjoyed the workshop. It was really relaxing and a much needed break. I'd forgotten how much I loved doing paper crafts, so I really enjoyed that, and Chloe and I had so much fun. We were just sitting there like getting messy next to each other, and yeah, it was really funny. And I've only met, that's the second time I've met Chloe, and we just get on so well. So it's really nice when these things pull us together so we can meet again. And we were like laughing and being the class clowns, and well, I was being the class clown and everyone else was laughing at me, but it was so much fun. So thank you so much Chloe for inviting me, and thank you for Paperchase for inviting Chloe. It was so much fun. I absolutely love these blogger events, and I hope I can come to some more in the future. But yeah, so that was the workshop, and now it's time for the goodie bag. So like I said, sadly I have had to refilm this video, so this isn't going to be a surprise. I do know what's inside, but I really thought you guys might want to see this because on Instagram a lot of you guys said you wanted to see either the video or the goodie bag opening or both, so I thought I'd just show you guys anyway, even though it's not a surprise. So the first thing in the goodie bag is this, and yes, this is bright. So I'm going to take it out the plastic so you don't get the glare, but it is this sketchbook, which, I mean, you would never lose this thing. So it's like a greeny yellow neon, and it says sketch at the front. And the coolest thing about this is I believe I've already opened it and I think I've lost the tag, but I believe it said 100% recycled leather, which to me was really cool because I've never really heard of recycled leather. I've only really heard of obviously recycled plastic and paper and stuff like that, but this has the most wonderful leather smell, and like I said, I believe at least some of it was recycled leather, which I think is really cool. So like I said, it just says Paperchase at the back, a sketch on the front, and it's got this elastic, and the paper inside is really nice quality. It's got that kind of watercolor paper texture, if that makes any sense. So it's got a bit of texture to it, so you can use a lot of different mediums and it'll pick up quite nicely. And there's quite a considerable amount of pages in here, so I really like that. And this was, I believe it's only 14. Yeah, this is only £14, and bear in mind it's a leather notebook, recycled as well, and there's a decent amount of paper in there. I think that's such a good deal. So yeah, the first thing in there is a sketchbook, and then we kind of got like some scrapbook stuff, because obviously the people that usually get invited to these things are mostly scrapbookers, planner people and paper craft people. So a lot of this stuff obviously isn't wasted on me, but it's gonna have to push me into doing more of this kind of thing. So first you get these skeleton leaves, and these are only £2, and you get quite a considerable amount of those, and these are like a really pretty violet kind of colour, so I really like those. And then you get a big bag of these rhinestones, and these are just shaped like stars, and these are £2.75, which again I think these are all priced really well. So there's a huge bag of these stars. And then there are these rhinestone adhesive stickers, which are kind of like corners, so like photographed corners, which would be really cool to have like a really pretty picture and have like, well, 4 of these or just 2 of these on 2 of the corners or 4 of the corners. I think that would look really awesome. And this is £3.50, which I think is a good deal because there's a lot of rhinestones and glitter on here. So the last thing in the bag, which I'm not sure if it was done on purpose, is 3 washi tapes in the same design. I'm not sure if someone obviously accidentally picked up the whole thing and it was meant to be like one from each in each bag, if that makes any sense, but I'm not complaining because I'm going to be giving 2 of these away to you guys. But it's called the patisserie washi tape, so it's basically baking and cooking. So you've got forks and knives and a little kettle and like baking cupcake cases and stuff like that. So it's really cool and it's like really vintage. So I am going to be giving 2 of these away, so if you just wait 1 second to the end of the video, I'll let you know how you can win those. But yeah, so there's washi tape, and I'm not sure how much these are, they don't say on them, but they're usually between like £2 and £3.50, I believe. Usually £3.50 in Paperchase, I believe. But again, I will leave all of, if I can find this all on the website, I will leave all the links down below just in case you are interested. So yeah, the last thing was these washi tapes. So on to how you can win one of these washi tapes. So there are going to be 2 winners, obviously 1 tape each, and all you have to do is leave a comment down below letting me know what your favourite sweet treat or dessert is. Because they're patisserie, I thought that'd be quite fun to know everyone's favourite sweet treats, because I have a lot of them. So just comment down below about what your favourite sweet treat is and you'll be entered into the giveaway. I will leave all the rules and all of the things that I'm looking for in your comments down below in the description box. The one thing that I will say is if you are just entering the giveaway, you are disqualified. I really hate when someone doesn't comment about the rest of the video and they only try and enter the giveaway. So please, if you're just here to enter the giveaway, just click off now because you're not going to be able to win. You need to comment about the rest of the video as well as your sweet treat to be entered to win. But again, I will leave all of the stuff down below that you need to include into your comment, and it will be deadline dates and all the stuff you need to know will be down in the description box as well. So thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed this kind of recap video, and hopefully I can do more in the future if I get invited to more events. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you'd like to check out my last tutorial, which is on these really cool Wi-Fi inspired necklaces, you can click on the screen right now, and you can also go down into the description box and find all of the links to everything I've talked about in this video and to all of my social media and my shop. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.